Hello and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered how to capture the magic of the sky in canvas? Today is actually a cloudy day, but there's some magic in the clouds, so I think I'm going to really focus on the sky, capturing the moving light and shadow, and I'm enjoying this lavender field. So grab your gear and let's get started. Hey, it's Marissa, and I am at a lavender farm, and it's only open on the weekends, but today we were allowed to come here and paint. So I'm so excited. The gardens are wonderful and there's so much to paint. And again, I just have to trust my instinct and go with what I want to paint. It's your first inspiration spot and you just gotta sit down and do it. So I am going to be painting that hill up there, and it just looks so beautiful. There's the lavenders. And I've already kind of set up my paints last night, and I put saran wrap around it so that it's not going to oil out. You know, this is all oil, and I just wanted to preserve where it is, so that's where it is. So I'm gonna paint and I'll check in on you as I go through the process. So I did a couple of sketches here. This one is more on a portrait style, and I like it because it simplifies the landscape. I just brought the lavenders closer to me, and I want to accentuate the lovely sky. And then I also did this one here, which was more of a landscape drawing. And it shows more of the farm. So I'm debating what to do. Anyway, I'll just have to go right into it now. Part of my process in painting is after I do a few thumbnail sketches out on the field and decide on my perspective and decide on the best composition for me. So here I decided on a landscape composition so I could get the beauty of the lavender field, get wonderful texture in the distant trees. And of course, I wanted to also focus on this cloudy sky and capture as much of the moving clouds as the day progresses. After drawing in with a pastel pencil, I seal the deal with paint, and this is a black that I made with a mixture of ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. So here I'm just roughing in where my lines are on the landscape because there's a lot of rolling hills here. I didn't want to get lost in the rolling hills and the forest, so I am now sealing the deal from my pastel drawing and putting in paint, which is mixed with mineral spirits. Well, this is about 15 minutes just blocking in, and I'm doing the mountains or the hills in the distance now. Just looking at the back hills, trees. It goes all the way here. Yeah, and then I'm going to do the sky a little later as I go up, as I want to capture the sky before it changes. So I wanted to make sure I got that line there. This one here is a big burst of white. I just wanted to lay that down there for now. And this one is also a big burst of white. So I'm just getting my... This one's big, giant, white, puffy, sort of cloudy sky. This one goes down. This one is a big bunch in here. And then this one too. So it's looking nice. So I just kept on painting the sky because clouds move all the time and I wanted to capture all these key features before it changes. And then I just was just so gravitated into painting the clouds in the sky and just capturing their movement. So I just stayed here for a while longer instead of focusing on the lavender field. I ended up just focusing on the sky at this time, trying to capture the changes in hue and in color, but still trying to maintain the softness and the the capture the quality of the clouds, which essentially you're painting air, so it moves every time. And so I just wanted to be as fluid and as soft with my brush and just adding layers and just letting the brush glide through the canvas and totally enjoyed this. And just one way of enjoying the moment when you're out in nature, listening to the birds and just losing yourself in the paint. I'm trying to keep my left hand steady because I'm holding my phone so I can record this. So I hope you are patient with me with my movements. So this is my 45-minute stop. I got most of my sky in the way I want it to be. I already outlined where the big tree is going to happen, and I used this little rubber spatula to be able to give it that definition. And then I will paint the big tree there in here. And then so now for the next maybe 20 minutes I want to work on the lavender field, which is right there. Yeah, so it's getting close. So this is my 1 hour and 5 minute stop, and I think that's it for today. Lucky for us, it's cloudy, so the sun hasn't changed much, but I'm quite happy with what I was able to produce, and maybe I'll refine it a little bit more in studio. But I think that's it for now. Sweet out. Bye for now.